So we join our heroes dancing with the airbase. Yeah,
that was
this is a normal
perfect.
day.
I
Yeah,
think that was. Hey, secondary mission.
that's a secondary main target.
Oh,
That's at them. That's the objective.
dying it.
Yeah.
You wanna have a joust?
Guys, I wrote a haiku about the Holocaust today.
Oh fuck.
Oh, at school. Are you reading Night?
No, we're not.
Oh, are you going
Good
to
book.
be?
Good book, by the way.
We read it my sophomore year, so I figured
I
you would.
read it.
Oh,
read
no,
it
you're
in
a
8th
freshman.
grade. Yeah, I read it in
Lols.
8th grade.
Stupid freshman.
I'm taking Spanish 1-2 right now, actually.
You are
I'm a
not
freshman.
Russian.
Thank you very
Dude,
much.
I'm in Spanish. I'm in Spanish too, though.
I'm a
Plus,
kid.
I-
I don't have to take
Older.
Spanish.
I am
I'm
real
in
Let's
Spanish
Go
right now, and I
Gangster.
passed my geography test for Spanish-speaking nations
I
because
bought
of
Captain
Victoria
Act.
too.
Because of Victoria too.
Because of
I was-
Victoria.
I was supposed to take Spanish 2. I mean Spanish 1 as a freshman, but the class was full,
I am shooting
so I had
the
to take
same
Spanish 1
direction
as a
as everyone
sophomore,
else.
which sucked. Now I'm in Spanish 2 as a junior.
Oh shit!
So I'll have to take Spanish 3 and AP Spanish in the same year.
Are you taking honors classes at all?
Yeah, I'm in an AP. You
Ah,
probably
yeah.
don't get AP. You don't get AP as a freshman, do you?
Just a heads up,
No,
I am
uh,
recording this conversation, by the
We
way.
have
For
Let me just give out all of my personal information.
where do you live, Gene?
Let me just give you guys my phone number, my social security number, which probably doesn't mean anything to anybody because, you know, I'm
We're all
only
like
14.
Yeah, there's only three. I only have 3 subscribers, and like they're probably like,
What are
I feel like
guys
you,
gonna steal
Awkbird,
my
and
identity
Napoleon.
and,
Yeah.
take my Minecraft account?
Yeah. I just didn't want. I just didn't want you guys going too far while I'm doing this.
But
But anyway, continue.
plus
I
I've
want to
also
talk
been
about
to
video
Spain,
games after a second
so-
of this conversation.
Plus, you know, I've been to Spain, so I know a couple like Spanish words that we don't like learning
Well,
class. Ooh, like
if-
vale.
Fuck.
If we don't learn Spanish, Arizona, that's like not learning Korean in South Korea.
I'd imagine.
I won.
Yeah.
Although I would rather, much prefer Spanish because you know that's like real
Castilian,
Spanish.
that's what we're taking. That's what
It's
we're
not.
learning.
It's not Castilian. Castilian
not?
is Spanish. No, that's the
Jesus,
large
I should take this into
misconception
political
that
chatter.
teachers give to students. And once you actually go to Spain, you're like, wait, Castilian is just Spanish. But okay, so this requires a little lesson on Spanish history. I'll give you just a really major
Spanish
one.
time with Awkbird. Da, 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 da.
This is really
that's the
basic
video
and
name of
generalized
this
based on my
video.
little time in Spain. Now, basically, there was a
Walmart
few
Ranger
different kingdoms.
Rangers.
This is like 1400s? 1400s. There's 3 like major languages. There's Castilian, there is another one, and then there's Basque. And Basque is still spoken today, but the other one is kind of petered out, if I recall correctly. Castilian was the language of Queen Isabella I. The other one, King Federico, which was her husband. And Isabella was like the most popular queen ever. And
Like
basically,
ever.
her
Like in
native
history.
tongue of Castilian, just everyone pretty much, well, I shouldn't say everyone, but it kind of became the dominant language. It became Spanish. While the other one still existed and the king still spoke it, he also spoke Castilian because of his wife. And then Basque is like Barcelona.
I have a question.
Yes.
Wasn't Castile a kingdom in Spain in 1400s, or was by that time Spain united?
Spain, it was Spain,
Mhm.
but it wasn't all of Spain because the Moors were still there.
Oh yeah.
Spain didn't completely, the Reconquista was not complete until 1492, the same year Columbus discovered the Americas. That is when Granada fell, which was the last Moorish city, town, area, place.
Excuse me.
So basically, Castilian is Spanish. It used to be there was different ones, and Castilian was one of them, but now it's just Castilian. Granted, the Spanish accent is different. They use some different words. but-
Awkward. You still on a fucking motorcycle?
Yeah, I'm just going around in circles on the runway.
Yes. Continue your history lesson, please.
So, yeah, people just, a lot of Spain adapted Castilian.
Is that
I
it?
speak Castilian. Yeah, and the reason, no, here's what's cool. No entry, but okay.
Glasses,
Whatever,
what the hell?
Yeah, I got that too. Anyway, so there's something you'll notice about Latin America from Spain is that have you gone over the subject pronouns yet, Gene?
No.
Yo, tú, él, ella, ellos, ellas, nosotros, nosotras, vosotros. Well, there's a subject pronoun, which is the plural you, as if you were saying, hey, you guys, you know, when you're speaking
Hey,
to multiple people.
you
The
guys.
slang words, y'all or use.
Vosotros, okay, yeah, I'll get into that. There's two words for you. There's ustedes, this is the plural you, ustedes, and then vosotros. Now, if you know usted, that means you, but it's a formal you. And then there's tú, which is you, but it's formal. So ustedes in northern part of Spain is informal. Well, no. Ustedes is a formal you guys, as if you're addressing like a crowd, giving a speech. And vosotros is informal. But in the south of Spain, they don't use vosotros. Like, they just don't use it at all. They use ustedes for everything. And a lot of the immigrants from Latin America came from southern Spain. So that's why in Mexico and Latin America, in Central America, they don't use vosotros. Also, you know that tile work that's really iconically Mexican? That's actually not Mexican. That's Southern Spanish. And those tile workers came over to the world bringing their tile working.
I don't like him, Mexicans crossing my border.
Alright, so...
They kill these ranchers down here and steal their tortillas.
Tortilla, what the fuck?
Hey, do you like tacos on a corn tortilla? I love
Did you guys know
tacos on a
that
corn.
Shirley Temple was the U.S. ambassador
So that
to
is
Ghana
story.
and
That's story time with
Czechoslovakia?
Awkbird.